Welcome back to the vlog. I have a very busy day of like packing and clipping and then just like loose ends with work and stuff, and then I'm actually just gonna go on a little walk with my friend right now and get some coffee. But I'm excited. We're going to Vegas, Zone 2. Gosh, last year this time, like my memory in my phone came up, and a year ago I was packing in the trailer. I was like barfing and having that other like PI stuff. So it was really far from that. I feel lots of emotions about going into next week. I think one, Bentley got cut on his foot at the shoer, so I've been kind of worried about that, stressed out about that, not riding this week. I have this costume I'm trying to get him to like be used to wearing that. I like having that around. I'm like trying to take what Karen taught me from the last show and like really level up, and it's just like the show just came so quick. Trying on my costume. Right? Then it's definitely things on the top, right? Just out here desensitizing the horse to the fan thing. I mean, good thing he's super food motivated. And it's not inflating very well. The fan is supposed to blow it up, and I feel like my head's just staying down low. Don't know how this is gonna work out for us, but we'll see. Full day packing is about to commence. It's like 1 o'clock. Drinking a very loaded, nutritious, amazing smoothie because I'm trying not to go to the store. So all my fresh ingredients. Here we are. Got my swimsuit pants, clean and blush. Tammy just came to the barn. We're taking something for her to the show. I was talking to her. It was so lovely. Except now my anxiety is just a little bit higher. I mean, it's good stuff though, right? It's good. But I just found out that there's some people coming that are like the people I'm going to show against at the World Show, which is good. That's what we want. But it's going to be a big show, I think. And it's going to be challenging, and I'm just not feeling super ready for it. But I'm really excited though also for the costume class and hang out with my friends and my ponies. So all in all, it'll be good. It'll be good. Stopped at Battle Mountain to fill up and get some lunch. Been here an hour. This is why it takes 15 hours to get 12-hour destination. Hey, Mom. What are you doing, Mom? Good morning from Las Vegas. This is where we laid over last night. I have a little clips of what it looks like. Simple, easy, it works well. It's like 30 minutes from South Point. So we drove straight through, stayed here, and then we will be headed to South Point here shortly. Ryan from the barn just posted this video, and it looks like there's like 30 people already in line, and I think Karen and them left at like 5 o'clock this morning from here to get in line there, and they are like towards the top, but still not even first. So crazy how many people just like get in line to get into South Point, and they weren't opening it till 8 o'clock this morning. So I think we're gonna load up Bentley, head over, get some coffee, head over there and try to like hopefully move through the line a little bit quicker. Maybe we'll beat the first like wave because they're supposed to be pretty quick. But yeah, there we go. Just studying our patterns over here, highlighting and studying.
Trying to do my homework. You know, we gotta study a little bit. Get it all done.
11:45 at night though. Night before show starts tomorrow. Where are we headed, Mom?
Going to the Capitol.
Our favorite.
I can't wait. Lobster mac and cheese.
We're not gonna be horse people tonight. A little more dressed up. Hi. Okay, so it's Monday. Tuesday, we are off to like start the whole pre-show thing, washing, riding, practicing, all those things. Last night, yesterday, was a little bit sketchy with Bentley. We got here, situation with the whole unloading thing. I didn't know you could not unload unless you're physically under the building, so I unloaded them when they were having us sit outside. Yes, I got in trouble for that, and I had him off, and then I had to immediately put him back on. But then when we did get him unloaded, he just was like laying down a couple times, and it wasn't normal. Like he was like laying down right next to his food. So I was like, something's up. Like he wasn't rolling. He acted like he kind of couldn't pee. Then I checked his gums. They were like tacky and white. So I was like, he's just dehydrated. He wasn't dunking his food the night before, so I really don't think he drank that much. The layover spot, you know, just not like him because he never has issues. So we gave him some meds and took away his food. Gave him like electrolytes and stuff to get him to drink, and he drank a whole bucket last night. He's comfortable. I gave him a flake of alfalfa this morning. He went to the bathroom. Everything looked good. Fingers crossed. He's out of the woods. It started off a little rocky, but I think we're good. And we'll go back to work today and start the show. So happy to see Mabel. I got to cuddle with her a little bit. I'm hoping that I get a rider, but you never know. I don't know where she's like really at in the program, and I don't really know at this stage, you know, it's a good idea for her, but hopefully. But if nothing else, I'm gonna bathe her and stuff because her name is very dirty. So, and just give her lots of kisses and stuff. And we're leaving. Happy Friday! Bentley and I are just out here lunging. We're the only one out here. So they're having us lunge outside, but they have the arena right now open so that you can like go in there where showmanship's gonna be set. Oh, it's kind of windy. It's been over 100 here, but I can tell you that I was inside the entire day besides this right here, and I didn't lunge yesterday, so it was pretty much inside. Except when I drove to South Point and then drove home, it was dark, so yeah, you're not outside very much around this place. So yesterday was a really crazy day. We had so many classes. Started with washing riding. We got reserve overall. There was I think like 19 or something. It was really good. It was a good class. We felt really good. I think I was late or early on like one change. Watch the videos smart, but otherwise he was really good. He was quiet. Karen took him in there and he got third and senior, so he was really good in Western riding. We did Top Gun Pleasure, which Top Gun, if you don't know, is like a competition. So there's 4 classes. You do 3 out of the 4. The difference is either Western Pleasure or Ranch Pleasure or Hunter Saddle. And so I did Western Pleasure. We got 2nd overall, so I was really excited about that. And then we did regular amateur pleasure. There's like 21, and you know I'm showing against literally multiple world champion horses in there. And it was really good because it was practice for the world show in a few weeks, and Bentley was really good. I made the decision to like show mostly off the rail. One, the footing gets a little weird on the rail, and two, it was kind of just bunched up, and I don't want to try to like slow my horse down so much to the point where, one, I didn't think he looked good being that slow at the low, and two, just like getting buried or getting like Bentley bad, like pissed off because he's like in like a group of 4 horses. So showed off the rail, and then what did we do? We ended up 4th overall. I don't remember the individual placings. So that was good. I was happy with him. He gets a little low in his head, like a little nosed out, and he's always done that. And that's why he is not the best at Eck in hunter saddle, because he doesn't like to do the whole push into the bit or anything. So, you know, just little things to keep trying to work on, but honestly, it's been 5 years and I haven't made that much progress in the whole keeping his nose, because he's just happier there like that. And we had Top Gun horsemanship. I won it. We put our little unicorn stuff on. It was fun. Mike dressed up as like a leprechaun, and it's fun. And then we did regular horsemanship. We got a 3rd and a 4th, and then gates under everyone else, which is just has kind of been a little bit all over the place, but also we didn't have like that amazing of a go. Like, it was better than Rancho. We had the same pattern, but we stepped out of our haunch turn, and he just isn't as bridled and like big. And then when we went from the extended trot transition to the regular jog, there was like half a step where he looked like he kind of walked. So I didn't expect to do anything amazing in horsemanship, but it was improved for us, so we have that going for us. And then we did trail, but not for the zone side, for the paint-o-rama side, and we ended up 3rd overall. I was super excited about that because he felt really good. We had a couple nicks, but otherwise he was very relaxed, and he got over all the poles well, and we didn't completely work anything out. Yeah, so it was a good day. We practiced showmanship last night, and you know, typical Bentley, our showmanship practice goes really well, and we're looking, you know, amazing in the practice. So we'll see how the actual class goes. You know, we are lunging before showmanship because we learned from last time, lunge before showmanship. So we'll see how it goes. And then we have halter, which, you know, we're not halter people, but we have to do halter for High Point and for Top Gun, and that's when we're gonna bring out our unicorn costuming full blast. vlog at night. Just doing a little wash racking time. Got everything cleaned up. Big tails. And we'll be back here bright and early for our 7-class day. I've just got 6 classes tomorrow. Oh, Raj. Picking out our 2nd place prizes for Western Riding. Mom gets to pick out first with Roger and Karen Green Western Riding. And then I get to pick out 3rd with Karen and Bentley in Senior Western Riding. Step 1. We were born to be costume people. Today is the last day of the show, but it was actually the last day of the show for me on Friday night. I didn't realize at the time. Yeah, you know, we started the show out. And Bentley got sick. The last show, my mom hurt her thumb. And then this show was Top Gun. And Top Gun was going really well. It's, I think I explained it. It's like just a fun kind of show with added money. Costumes were encouraged, and I got 2nd in pleasure and 1st in the pattern. Halter was the 3rd event. They're like, coaches, costumes, go all out. I'm like, I am going all out. And we're not halter people, so I thought if I can do more wild, I see more of a chance to win. Well, yes, I did go all out with my unicorn costume, and it was great. Everyone really loved the unicorn look. It's really fun. But at the end, after the halter part, I saw another girl getting on a bareback, and I was like, I get on my lead in a dress all the time because I had like this little thing on it and like this little thing with this little dress, and I got on with the showmanship halter at APHA show before during showmanship practice, so what's the problem? In retrospect, I should have read the room a little bit better because there's so much screaming and yelling as it should be, and when they're roping, and so it's just a lot of energy. I decide, after halter, I want to jump on the rope. That's where the first mistake happened. And I just, like, my number wasn't on a couple of the score sheets. Like maybe they heard the number wrong. The one person gave me a 5-point penalty on my diagonal, which it did take a while to get, but I like walked out, I was like, I don't even know if I got the right diagonal because I never looked down, because I have looked down before to confirm, and I've got penalties on that. So this time I was like, I'm not looking down because I don't want to chance getting a penalty. I still got a penalty. So I just need to look back at the score sheets a little bit more, the videos a little bit more, and just like see what's what with all that. But he's good. We still need to be bridled more and be better at like weeks in a trot and our haunch turns. So there are definitely still things to work on in all the patterns and everything. My plan was to do a ton of pattern work the next couple of weeks before we head down to California for the World Show, but the doctor said that it will probably be 2 weeks before I can really do much, which on an emotional level is a little bit hard because it's the World Show and I want to do all this prep for it and I can't. And this show was just, it was a lot. I hadn't been back to Vegas since the last time I was here. The last 2 times I was here was with my ex, and my sister's birthday over this weekend, so that brought up just a lot of feelings in that. And then my old best friend, she texted me about getting hurt. So there was just a lot of emotional charges around this weekend too. On top of getting hurt and now not being able to be riding and practicing, like, I mean, I would be riding easily on Tuesday when, like, I get home if I wasn't injured. That's normally what I do, so this is a little bit of a setback in that, but just going with the flow, and, you know, it'll all work out. So for myself, I'm feeling better today than I was yesterday, so I'm doing arnica and ibuprofen and Barapulin, and I did a PMF treatment on it, and I sing it a lot, so I'm hoping that I'll be back to riding and working out and ready for the World Show before I know it. And we'll be there and everything will be good, and I can just leave all the baggage and whatever in the past and go into this World Show. It's a really good time. I'm just so happy that I'm gonna go to the World Show again. This will be our 3rd time, and I'm feeling really good, and it will be great. Show's over, Mom. How was it?
It was good. We had a little excitement though with him, but it was a great show. We had fun. Kind of sad it's over. The
Went
week
by
actually
fast.
went really fast. So yeah, we're gonna be leaving tomorrow, heading home for a few weeks, and then off to Texas. Then we
Yeah.
go.
King's Quarters. It's good to go. Getting out of here. Bye, Vegas. And we'll move out. These people are hot rods.